figure out how to get all the way the brick over here. Apparently I should go save Duke Ravengard first. Alright. Unless I already let him die, and it doesn't matter. You know what? Alright. Let's see here.
Best be on my way.
Paid for, you lose nothing by delivering it to me instead, right, citizen? Breaking news! The mouse said it first!
This used to be such a beautiful city.
This place certainly has an interesting aroma to it.
Good enough for a buccaneer. It's good enough for me.
When is it my turn? Be patient.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel.
He attacked that bottle like someone was going to give him a medal for it.
I feel like I'm going to die.
This one too. Oh, that plum prosecco. Oh God, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn.
Now, if the lift a beard, he'll have our heads.
Just one more drink.
Welcome to the Prussian Moon. We've got rules and they will be followed.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Okay, cool. 20. Here we go.
Oh, shit. You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. I've got shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Okay. Say it out, man.
From this angle.
What's that? Better not be cursed.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure why it's red. Like, if you're gonna leave your stuff just sitting there, can't be mad if someone digs it up.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn? Be patient, citizen. Or else.
Is it the man on? My bad.
Baldur's Gate sewer system could use a few improvements.
The smell getting to you, Lae'zel.
It isn't the smell that bothers me. It's the inefficiency. An entire underground wasted on waste that could simply be teleported to wild space.
Once the Absolute's finished, I'll be sure to propose your idea to the Council.
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers. Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled. Wizard called it the sewer.
I hear you were spotted being normal in the singing lute car, like. Are you feeling all right?
Seemed like the right thing to do. I've never really tried normal before.
How to swim. And how did you find the quiet life?
Stinking lump floating downstream.
It was nice. It was really nice.
I never thought I'd.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
And they have no inspiration, of course not.
No, no, no! You are so deep in the Absolute's power, you do not even know it yourself! Just like Sarin.
Oh, hell no. This dude... Whatever.
Victory awaits.
On the victor's path.
Where the frick is everybody else? Oh, they're out there. They got a long way to go.
I am ready. Sylvanus, let me strike true.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
I'm not walking through all that. So...
There's blood in the air. Keep them guessing.
The lance board is set.
Yeah, what's up?
She is a good at night. And so, J6. J6.
So,
But Avon is Kyber pistol is purple. And apparently that in the book it says she has blue power. I think she's talking about the
no, might be special power in the Force.
So, she was packing, and, while she was packing, she got assigned to the mission to work with, and yes,
Alright. Start coming this way.
Covered.
Not like Sarin! Not like her!
Without aid!
For the fallen.
He can't burn. Why would I do that?
On the hunt. I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
Forever dauntless.
Take a gamble here.
It's Ali.
Trying to end this fight quickly.
Let us see the battle won.
Still on my feet.
Done.
to Queen 6.
Jimmy on the go.
It's gonna take forever.
Serene she might seem, but the nature has crossed.
Nope. Yep, yeah, that happens.
Time to strike.
Whatever. Guess we're just gonna cut you up.
Invenia Fear!
This is my time.
Really? Okay.
Unleash me!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Cutting to the chase?
Oh, I slipped. Of course I did.
Delicious. On my way.
Unleash me.
Always comes to this. Swift and lethal.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
I shall not yield. Moving. Take heroes.
What now? Should get started.
Well, that I wasn't expecting.
Let's spill some blood. Quickly.
Only have one left. Just that little bad boy.
Let's light them up.
Yeah, lame. Oh, okay. Well,
Fuck yes.
whatever.
Incoming.
that one later. Something good here, I hope. Here we go.
And whatever it is I need to insert into her, I apparently broke it. Doing good, Julie. How are you? And thank you. But I'll probably butchered that fight, so I think I need to go back and reload the game. We'll see.
Simple.
Something up.
There.
So you wish to be a god, Gale? You know the wizard Irenicus attempted the same thing by leeching divine blood from a ballspawn.
Ah, transfusion. Interesting strategy. Hard to get hold of a god's blood, of course, but one could.
He managed it. After murdering my husband and torturing my friends and I for half a year.
Did I say interesting? Oh, I meant terrible, of course. Terrible strategy.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Cool. Well, we made it.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift.
I'd imagine so. There's no way he'd leave someone as appetizing as you alone.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Open up.
That's why I can have those things in my bag. Okay.
Here goes nothing. Moving ahead.
What the heck?
Yes? Ah, excellent choice.
The work is never done.
A hero at heart. 2 steps at a time.
Work to be done. There.
still alive, so that's progress. One day, I'll catch a break.
Direct me. May it please, Mistra.
Hey, good looking.
Watch your elders and learn.
What to do? Seems simple enough.
Coming down here was the wrong stone, so.
I don't hail from the astral Jahira. My glimpse was as brief as yours before we were cast back to the material. If only I might have remained there. Oh, to soar the skies above Tunarath atop a red dragon.
Something over there.
When is it my turn? Be patient, citizen.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side.
Traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn? Be patient, citizen. Or else.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for. Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, sister. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
I did want to chat, Wendell.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because... God, never mind.
You know, I've never seen this place in the daylight before.
I always loved this park. Spent a lot of time here as a boy battling imaginary monsters.
I just don't know how to say it. I think we should start seeing other people. There.
Oh, I was going to say it looks wretched. The dark hid all the kitschy details.
They'd be great crack, I bet.
You are impossible sometimes, Wendell. Impossible.
I still remember.
I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a touch, over effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
Right here, just 1 month ago, my Eugenie agreed to our courtship. It's a good place for romance. Take it from me. Though I must admit, all the clankery from the flaming fists dampens the mood somewhat. I still remember our first date in this project.
Might be these.
Vegas, lying in wait.
being a monk when...
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name. Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Coming through.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end. Red in tooth and claw. I may not have claws, but I make do.
Enemies afoot.
Nice.
With haste!
Let's have some fun.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Well, I didn't like that. Let's go ahead and kill you.
What's it gonna take?
Wow.
moves. Fleet of foot.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course. Apologies. I warned her not to interfere. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Swift and lethal. This is the easy part.
Oh, that's... Okay.
My turn.
Swiftly now. No time to waste.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Jesus, where is he?
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
thing.
Hungry for the slaughter.
There he is. Actually, he killed 2 people. I tried. Anyway. Let's go. You gotta be kidding me.
Quick! Must be quick! This mind is small, fragile. Listen now!
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time! This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Oh. The Elder Brain works its will through the worm. What other tricks has it learned?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. Your gold is of no interest, except in adding bribery to your charges.
Jesus, this city's dangerous.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Forever dauntless.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Here we go again.
The dance macabre. Ha! Spill some blood.
Smell blood. Tactical.
Battle of wits.
The straight path.
None can withstand nature's wrath. head over.
Death can't have me. Yet.
Battle favors the fearless.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's turn someone inside out. Over here.
A lot of beds
No
today.
traps, please.
We've saved me. Cannot take much more.
You're old as sin, right, Halsin? You must have lots of good stories.
A few. But people always warm to the most salacious chapters. They forget how much I study, meditate, and, as a bear, hibernate. I must have spent 100 years or more asleep.
Ah, sleep and adventure. Maybe I'll come back as a bear in some future life.
It must be a bit of a squeeze.
A lot of fights that I was not expecting to get into.
Already feeling better.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. Like I said, I've lived a long time, traveled far and wide. I've lain with elf maidens under the boughs of oaks. I've had a Neeland the pirate claw my back and cry my name until he was hoarse. And I've been to the Underdark. Many times. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. We both felt it. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. You have bonded with Karlach, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation. Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase. It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not. Take your time. I'll be waiting.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle. I was wondering if this might come up. I've seen the two of you with your heads down more than once now. So go on, what is it? Our bed? Look, I'm not opposed in theory, but that's really not where I'm at right now. Not in my soul, not in my body. Halsin's great. If there was going to be someone more, I could see it being him. But not now. Probably not ever. I need to chew on that, I think. I care for you. I don't want to lose you, but if Halsin is important to you, I don't want to stand in the way of your happiness. We've only got our lives, after all. Short ones. Possibly very short with all the mad shit we get up to. Look at me. You're very important to me. Your happiness is very important to me. If Halsin will make you happy, what can I say but go for it? I don't need to hear all the gory details, mind. But have a little fun while you can.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand. Truly. This is most welcome news. She must be as strong in spirit as she is in body. Now we will have each other, but not just each other. Our hearts are free to roam, together or apart, as nature designed. Now I need to restrain myself until we're afforded a quiet moment. Seek your bedroll when you are ready, but do not expect much sleep.
Let's see.
You came. I was concerned you might have had doubts. Or that this might have all been too soon. Perhaps a little. Do you know how hard it's been for me to contain myself? I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you. Nevertheless, I will be gentle. Or at least, I will try. Just as nature intended. Come here to me. Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast. You like it? Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.
I was wondering if you jump on Cyber. Of course you jump on right at that part. You did tell me to stay away from the bear. I did not listen.
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
I wasn't sure if I was actually going to get it. I'm surprised when he said he was interested in me. Because I was just like, oh, okay. And then Karlach was cool with it too, so, you know, it worked out.
get used to it.
Our enemies still draw breath.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I am ready.
Hmm? 6 children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
The pride of the gate.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all.
Not content with broadsheet front. I'm sorry to report, faithful readers, that the mermaid's staff do not.
I suppose your mother squeezed out of her liver.
Read all about you, villain. City will need even more.
No, right now I'm trying
Beyond that
to
gate is the upper city.
figure out how
Housing
to
the great and the good of
destroy the steel watch, but it's all the way the heck out here, and I'm like, well, how do I get there? So right now I'm figuring out some other quests in town while I have officer here. This game is massive though.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend.
I see.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
know if we'll just lose her. 11.
No way to run a business, I say.
It's a one
Can't
shot.
even browse while he's with a client.
That was wild. Okay. So, he needs to be destroyed.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Dude, you are dying here.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Just off. Oh, still 8 health. Okay. Well, if you could come a while.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why do you stop queuing?
Dollar! Standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
He's dead.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Unless...
I could see how being what you call it, the Dark Urge would be super exciting once you get to Baldur's Gate, especially if you're going
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ooh, I'll have to try that another time.
With a client.
Are two of my characters who's down? Whoever's down can just basically wait.
Down the hatch.
Oh, we still have our passive on. No, we're trying to kill you. Nice. I like that.
I don't fancy their chances.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Dice, I'm just gonna attack.
Let none stand in our way. Take hero.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
muzzle raised.
You have no emotions on your person. Okay, that's fine, Jira.
This is good. Do you think we can swim to the opposite? Through the river?
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch us.
No word.
But there's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
And I'm not.
Where is
What's no one else's down there?
I have something to ask.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? Very good, ma'am.
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
But I just saved his life. How am I still being affected by that? Yeah, those lower levels are tough. I mean, he's happy to see me. He does a bunch of dye, and I haven't been dyeing my clothes in this playthrough, so I'm not really worried about it too much.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Pacemaker fashion.
What's in here?
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet.
Okay, he's dead. That's what I thought.
You know, I heard it was a Balist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Balist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the roofs on the new
A
faces.
passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
It was so clever of your grandparents to build that.
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Gonna leave the dead body
Very
on the
well.
floor, apparently, in the shop. Why can't I find the guild hall?
Bruce actually did their jobs. You'd be off the street. Guess the steel watch isn't as effective as the mouth claims.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying. Here I go.
If you know how to get there so I can speak to Nine Fingers King, let me know, because I'm searching in the area that the map has a marker on it, but I'm like, there's no entrance from what I'm seeing. The door back there, but I don't think that's correct. When I walked in those doors, but the marker seems to be all over the manhole. About the new Harry Potter series, I don't know. So, like, I don't know how many of my videos you've seen, but like my overall experience with Harry Potter was, when I was younger, super strict religious household. Well, not super strict, but my parents, like, one of the things that they said no to when I was growing up was Harry Potter. So as an adult, me and my sister, we literally read a book and watched a movie. Me personally, I hate those movies. I do not think they are good adaptations. They do way too much in terms of changing the story, and a lot of times with how J.K. Rowling writes, she would give you a lot of unnecessary details in the book throughout the year, and you'd be like, why am I learning about this? Why do I care? Move on. And you get to the end of the book, and the big plot twist happens with the main villain of the story, and now suddenly all those little details make sense. So I didn't like that majority of the movies ruin the plot twist literally at the beginning. So, I am excited that it is a TV series, because one thing I have come to appreciate, in my personal opinion, when it comes to adaptations, I believe TV series are best, and that comes down to, like, I never read the Vampire Diaries, but those who did read the Vampire Diaries said that they really liked the TV show. I really enjoyed a series of unfortunate events when they redid it on Netflix, with Neil Patrick Harris playing Count Olaf. I feel like if you're going to adapt a book and TV series into a TV series, it works better than a movie. Same with Percy Jackson. That just, happened. Percy Jackson season 1 was great. I'm really excited that the Aragon series is going to get the same treatment. I just believe book series and books in general, depending on the size of the book and how the author writes, just fits better in TV. And with the Harry Potter series, with it being so specific to each book being a year, that works perfectly getting a young cast, and they can grow up through the entire series. And we can see them change throughout the seasons because they'll be growing up the way they grow up. So, that I'm excited about. I don't know if I'm going to be like, oh, let me sit down and watch it immediately as soon as it comes out, but I have a love-hate relationship with Harry Potter, so. Exactly. Harry Potter, you put your name in a goblet of fire. Dumbledore said, call me. Stuff like that, right? We laugh about it, but there's other stuff that's just like, why would they change this? And my biggest argument right now, as you can see in my videos, is the fact that Alan Rickman did a great job playing Snape for the script that was written for him. But that is not Severus Snape. Severus Snape in the books is a complete and total lowlife. And I personally would like more faithful adaptations, but there's other issues that come into the faithful adaptation with the fact that now Snape is going to be a black man. So, every book is going to have stuff in it that can be removed, but you can't. It's when you change the overall essence of a story that becomes a problem. So my other argument that has been coming around is, obviously, for the most part, the Twilight series, they were faithful adaptations. Same with the Hunger Games, they were faithful adaptations, but there were still things that were missing that would have worked better if it was a TV show. If you get more time to tell the story. All of us reading a book, none of us read a book in 2.5 hours. So you get the full nuance. So it makes more sense to have, you know, either a TV series or at least a mini series to spell out what's going on. So, alright. But anyway, I have to get under the city. Do I need to go into the manhole to get to the guild? But I went down there earlier, but I didn't see anything. So, except for a giant, like, some sort of wizard. Okay, I'll go down manhole again.
I'll give it a shot.
I fought like a wizard that had like a bunch of grease monsters, and I'm pretty sure I screwed up another part of the story by killing him.
One of your last. It's just not fair, Karlak.
I don't want to think about that. I just want to enjoy whatever comes my way.
You're worth more respect than every last rogue in this city. I hope you know that.
Okay. I'm down here, and the map again. Oh, wow, okay, so now this is all the way on the other side of the sewers. Alright, well, in that case. Yeah, I definitely only survived the Grease Wizard because I have the mod on for the entire party to be with me. If I didn't have the mod on, I would have easily died in that battle. Nope, that's the wrong way. Go back.
Gale. Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Go to the east to Sorcerer's Sundries. Okay, let me go back up top then. Now the marker is showing over here. What has happened? Oh, it's the manhole again. Why do they keep trying
You
to
should
make me go
consider
down?
a new name. I take it you have some suggestions?
And Mistra wants to talk to Gale.
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
The pair of you. Just be ready to leave.
Where's Sorcerer's Sundries? Okay. Okay, there's Sorcerer's Sundries, so before I talk to Mistra, I want to talk to...
Say, Carrots, did you read the Gazette this morning? It's a shame.
Okay.
Indeed I did, but...
Hello. That's just a nice day for it. The steel watch do.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter. Place to start.
If by strongly worded letter...
her until you remember the way, shall we?
Okay, there he is.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's our sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf.
It's good to be a half-orc.
No need for violence, friend. Just doing my job. People think they can sneak past me. Fists, adventurers, journalists. Gotta be on me guard. Come, I'll take you to the Guildhall. Nine Fingers is inside.
Love how he said no need for violence, but he really threatened to kill me.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Two sides, each itching to draw blades against the other.
The sensation is contagious. Which should we oppose?
Either or both, so long as I get to spill blood.
Any news, Digger?
What's for the nice. Glad everybody's inspired, because I need some more inspiration points. Is that Mole? We finally found her.
They're all on the same side.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
I'm glad she's okay. Healing. We're trying to find someone specific. We don't want to make enemies out of these people. We're doing a bad job of staying peaceful. There she is.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
Ooh, okay, so she could be outside.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenbor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. Thinking about moving in? I have some lovely lightless cells I could show you.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god.
Oh.
And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Not going to be any of her inner circle.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
I smell a fight brewing.
Then let it brew. Some radical thinkers claim that peace is a valid option, you know?
And miss a good forum.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
Okay. For now, we know. Is there a portal down here?
For the cruise this month, we have the Stone Lord to thank for that.
It might seem a bit ramshackle, but this place is a most worthy bar.
A bar is only as good as its cellars. Which vintages can we expect to find on their racks?
Here, a bottle is judged more by its ability to crack heads than the quality of its contents.
Ah. That's the main criteria, then I shall reset my expectations.
Stay alert.
No portal down here. It's kind of annoying. And I'll have to walk back here later. Is what it is. No portals here. Okay. So where is the county house? All the way over there. I don't know how much walking has to be done in this city.
Right. Down the stairs and...
Picking my teeth out of the roof beams. I know you did, kid. I know it's an apprentice when you leave this. They used to be.
Quality of journalism's pure toilet these days. Can't believe they didn't even
I
interview
grieve to
these
tell you,
folks
Will.
they're trashing.
They never were.
Sounds like something you'd
Comes
say.
to magical printing. No expense.
What a downer. You want them flooding in here, driving down our...
Oh.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word. Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shantia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Arrest the smell?
Shantia, bless these roots.
It's a fist. You might blow them up. Bet you a million still watch today's news, tomorrow's history.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
You can barely make out what the Gazette's printing these days, but even through the ink blots, seems there's some rotten characters around.
Buy your papers here.
Please. I'm traveling so much in the city, and I still
Can you
can't
spare a
find
few
how to get
coins to
this
feed my son?
stupid
Sick
still.
and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Oh, I didn't realize who I was asking. Please, please don't hurt us. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Please, kind sir.
I feel a little dizzy.
Can I, like, just throw coins at their feet? Whoa, we're not throwing that much.
Please, kind sir.
Let's split. Jesus. No, not picking up the gold.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Keep your weapons ready.
The only thing the wind's carrying is the smell of trout, Lae'zel. We're near the fish market.
Discount my warning at your peril.
I get it, Lae'zel. Peril, danger, and so forth. All I can think of now is a nice fish dinner.
Sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Oh, I didn't real any.
Okay, well, I don't know how to give you money, so. Yeah, that would have been bad.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Bless these roots.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Journalism's pure toilet too these days.
See if I can get to the county house. If there was one thing I would say I would like this game to have, it's an actual way to track your specific quest. Having arrows all over the screen, just
Perhaps a publicity
rather annoying.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11. Nah, 12. Out.
We've
Army.
fallen on our times.
Take your pick.
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, I heard. Word is the Gondian Guild is down tools and gone walkabouts.
elegance of a dancer.
Coin maids and guard your coffers.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Wealth offers a form of magic. Alas, it's what I've read.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Persuasion is always the best one.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
What do you mean?
You have the natural elegance.
Captain needs to see your pass.
Army. And I'm not kidding. Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike.
Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Will your shift be over soon?
Striking up there, lazy gits.
Raskin.
Do you have any blank back?
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
My name's Hunley, but you can call
Traps.
me.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heapside branch.
Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. You? Are you thinking what I was like?
I am. Down here ain't looking where I'm looking.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Get off the code, please. That's nice. What's next? Okay.
At your command.
In a way.
What comes now? Take Hero!
Best get going.
Let's go down deeper.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk? The same Minsk Jaheira's been looking for.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Well,
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists. Then find out where they are nesting.
Matt Mercer sounds like a familiar name. Pretty sure if I saw a picture I would know, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. Oh no, we're not jumping. We're just gonna go ahead and everybody's in a dash. Or she is Missy Step.
It's Caliban!
I hated they have unstoppable. Cool,
brave as the fearless.
Et Ali.
Not but another harvest.
How many of these boozers are in here? Where are they all? That'd be stupid to use both those. But I can use spike all they're invisible. Oh, I hate this. I need something that's going to reveal these cultists. So right now I have
Time to move.
Oh, okay. So yeah, now that's like I said, the name sounded familiar, but I couldn't picture the face. Shoot him. We're too far away. I can shoot him. And I missed.
I must not stop.
Okay, so someone is missing. There they are. We took the chance. Can I harm Sanctuary? What does that even mean?
I will perish without aid.
Just attack.
destroyer.
Incoming!
Understood.
Okay.
No holding back.
These lizards are going to have to come over here.
Onward.
Jump on down.
With finesse.
Down here to fight us. House just hit. Actually, yeah. Okay.
At once.
I cannot reach you. Just like everybody else. Here. Go to the center. Kill everybody. And of course I missed out something. How can they still turn invisible? Carla, you can finish off this one.
Close ranks.
You can't just jump up there, seriously. Never mind.
Let me recite their demise. Let's get you on your feet.
soothe your pain.
Carla, you learn how to get some hops.
No holding back. Making my move.
Death greets us all, but not today.
This fight sucks.
Let us see.
Shoot in the dark. Right next to me.
Not fall before my time.
I honestly don't know what to do in this fight. I can't detect people, so.
Very well. Under their noses.
What fools these mortals be.
This is terrible. I have AoE attacks, but I don't want to just be shooting in the dark and wasting spells. And unfortunately, no. On potions or see invisibility, because I unfortunately throw everything into my chest because I think I won't need it. So definitely will have to go check my chest after this because this is not working in the slightest. Guess I'll just heal health more. Nearby. Kind of boost up everybody else in the team. And target myself for rally, of course not. Yeah, I don't want to shoot in the dark.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, silence. And then they wouldn't be able to shroud themselves, right?
What
No,
must be
maybe.
done?
Oh wow! Right again. And they can still shroud themselves, even with silence on. Of course. This is terrible. At this point, I have to. Can't use stage fright. Oh, come on, silenced. There we go. Nah, I can use stage. Okay, so he failed the saving throw. He's in there somewhere. Jesus Christ. Karlach has nothing, so
Swords meet sorcery.
level 5 fireball spell is wild. I can't jump back up there. So
your command.
On the victor's path.
Path is always disrupted. Why would you go around that way instead of just going this way?
No time to waste.
You still have time to surrender.
Be quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this over with. And their deck presence is not working all the time, which is the other crappy part. Boy, okay. Path's interrupted, so I can't reach him. So we will just dash. Try to
Right
get over
away.
here. I jumped down thinking, because last time I fought Ball's servants, it seemed like they were only allowed to do it twice. Didn't realize they could do it more than once, because this is just painful. Would the fight keep lasting if I did that, if I separated them from the group? Enemy too close. Oh wait, this is terrible. Of course. And there she goes. Water on the ground over here from me using something earlier. ice arrow will freeze the water. We're just gonna use a regular arrow. Surgeon. Karlak, do not miss this last hit, please. Thank you. Alright, one more down. Okay, I put Gil up here so I could do fireball. Don't want to hit the guard. Have anything else other than fireball? No. Don't hit the guard. Nope. Damn it. You walked away from him. You had the aura of murder on you. He's not in. I literally just shot a fireball there. He's not there. Cool. One of us kill him, please. Oh. That's the grass and vine. The vine can't do crap right now. So, let's get you over here too.
My path be true.
On the victor's path.
Will, can you get
finding my way
in a nice spot to shoot? Yes.
For the fallen.
Right, you hear? Really? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we just lost another guard. Okay.
This will do nicely.
Darion boot camp. Let's see what we can find. Potions. Sort by type. Alright, we got sharpness, cultivation, battle mage power, dark vision, charism, lightning resistance, necrotic resistance. Nope. Poison resistance. See invisibility. Until long rest. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't using them. I'm not. I hate to say it, I am not a super strategist when it comes to games like this. I very much am. Let me just hit it until it falls over. So I see all these potions like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's great. And then I don't. Okay. I want to send one to Gale. The only potion of seeing invisibility I got. I think so. Oh. Potion of invisibility. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Honestly, I'll just leave a story on here. It's Halsin's turn? Cool, it's Halsin's turn. Gallows House of He's right here.
I cannot falter.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Anyway, put her up. Oh, I probably should have attacked this dude. You come over here.
Another step forward.
Not dead yet. But he also didn't turn invisible, which means I can shoot him. Carla, kill him, please. There we go. Alright. Which means I just went all the way back to camp to get Gale the potion of see invisibility for one person. So I will be making more potions after this fight.
No gloom, all doom.
Gale, you could kindly drink that potion. How close do I need to be? Ah, there we go. Okay.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Can I still shoot him? Can I fire back with that at level 5? Is there one more in here? There is one more in here. Okay. No, don't use that potion. Use it for another time. Yes. Head on down the stairs. Fine, do nothing.
Taking position.
Well, an aura.
This is my time.
I have no idea where they are though. So do not walk through the spike growth.
2 steps at a time.
Just
Orders.
turn and turn. Just get them out there.
Trees need tending.
I just need
Where do I go
to
from
get
here?
back to Gale. Carlac. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gale.
Step to it.
Where is this punk? Why do I not see him? Whatever. He wants to get to Lae'zel, he's gonna have to like walk through some daggers. This fight sucks. Yo, where did this dude go?
No holding back.
Just ending turns. Of course, you're right about Lae'zel. How could I not see him? That's my question.
Survival is all that matters.
Shot them right in the face.
A private word would be nice. No hesitation.
dog water. Where is this dog on? Sir, get out of camp. Get back down here. Just breathe.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Do not walk through the cloud of daggers, please. Who do I need to talk to?
What's up for discussion?
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here.
There he is.
How much further can I go?
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend. Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
What's hiding here?
Why are the spikes still up?
A grievous wound.
That was fun. Anyway.
I cannot take much more of this. I cannot take much more of this.
grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
What's inside?
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
So. Which I apparently have not learned. Of course not.
All right, what now?
Let's see. What do I want to do next? Probably should have long rest. Because I have no spell slots. People are almost dead. I also need the bird. That was long rest. I would like to know how to make it though, because then that way I wouldn't have to worry about not having it. Also, just I have all those potions. I probably should sell some and figure out what I want to keep. But man, oh man, that was a rough fight. And I'm gonna talk to Karlach.
At your side.
See what you think about the bear.
What's on your mind?
No, she doesn't want to talk about the bear. She doesn't want to talk about the bear. That's fine with me. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, another cutscene.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Oh.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs.
I should do that. That's a good idea.
But don't we deserve
Thank
better?
you.
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
The more support we can get.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... Oh! No! Oh! The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
was not expecting a fight right now. Are you kidding me? And we can't kill anybody. Did not want to fight right now.
Let me strike true.
And then I only have a party of 4 because I went to freaking sleep. Are you kidding me? Is he controlling himself? Yeah, of course. too far from magic. Just, are you kidding me?
Life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. That was a long, almost 4 hours of play. I'm good for right now. I'm gonna, as soon as this finishes the cloud sync, I'm gonna jump off. And I'm gonna save it again, because, you know, you never want to trust autosave. Autosave is a lie. But I want to make sure take care of some of the things I gotta do today. Yes. What? It's cold. Can you turn on the AC?
Yeah.
The AC makes it cold.
Why not?
No, you're not turning on the heater in the middle of summer. If you were cold, how would you go put on some actual clothes that were your pajamas? It's actually hot in here right now. It's 74 degrees. Go. Hoy, alright. Saving my game, but dealing with children is saving my game. Yeah, no, that fight with the ball, with spawn or ball followers was just, that was so much. And I feel like I need to do more to prepare, because as I'm getting close to ending this game, I don't think I'm prepared enough as much as I thought, you know, hey, if you're a high enough level, if I have a mod where everybody can fight with me, everything should be fine. I don't think so. Because I do want to, like I said, I want to take out the Steel Watch, and then I want to take Orin on after that. Well, take out the Steel Watch, and then I'm going to go after Lord Gortash, take his Nether Stone, and Orin obviously challenge me to the one-on-one, and then take her out. So, but there's other things I'm doing in between all that. But, yep, you too, Cyber. Take it easy. I'll catch you all when I get on another time. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing South of Midnight, so give me a break from Baldur's Gate. Well, I'll catch y'all later.